Hello. Oops. What is up? My hair's a disaster today, which is nothing new. Happy Thursday, I guess. You know, it was a very slow, lazy Thursday for me. I don't know about anybody else. I did like nothing today. Sorry, wait. I've got. There you go. Sorry, the sound was coming through my phone. We don't want that. So, anyways, hope everyone's doing okay. Just kind of want to hang out, really. I've had some thoughts though. I'd be interested to know people's opinions on things. Like, my glasses are dirty. Look at these marks on my nose. They're just like permanent on my face. Because I wear my glasses, I would say 24/7, but I don't sleep with them, so that would be bad. Anyways, I'd be curious to know people's opinions on like what times of streaming, like what streaming times do people prefer, or like when do they kind of want to watch streams, kind of thing. Hi, babes. He's already sitting next to me. I've even turned on an extra light because it gets really dark behind me by the time I'm done streaming. So this time I was like, you know what? I don't want it to look like that. Just be interested in like people's opinions. Looks like I actually lost a follower. I'm back down to 4. That's okay, I guess. I was thinking about this, and if anyone would be interested, and I'd want it to be more of like a hangout kind of stream in a way. Like, what if I just streamed like me editing stuff in Premiere and like hung out, you know? Not like as a tutorial, because I'm still learning Premiere myself, and I'm sure what I do and how I do is probably terrible, maybe. I don't know. But just like something to stream and just hang out and chill and chat with chat, you know? I don't know. Be interesting. I wonder if I could even like on YouTube put like a post or something. See what people think about a couple of these. I don't know. I just like, obviously I like cozy gaming. I'm totally down for that. But I like just hanging out too and like chatting. You know, asking random questions, or I don't know. So, anyone watching, let me know. You know? Send me a comment. Send me something on Instagram. I don't know, you know? Laggy latte. It's all the same. Comment on something, you know, on one of my videos on YouTube. I don't know. Just thinking. Because part of me is like, well, I live alone. I don't have like a partner. I could stream really anytime. I mean, I do have a job, technically. I don't know. Just thoughts. I was thinking about that. If anyone's curious too, even just like with Premiere or how I do it, what maybe people would even want to see in a video or a short, or I don't know. Why not, you know? So those are my thoughts. I'd be curious too, just in like a way to engage more, you know? Like, ask me questions. Obviously not like personal ones, but like if you ever pop in, ask me a question. Let's chat. Let's hang out. I have opinions. They could be totally wrong and not informed opinions, but I have them. Ask me a question. Let's hang out. I don't know. I just kind of need to think of different ways to get out there a bit more, but then like engage, and I just want to like hang, hang out with me. Maybe what I'm doing isn't the most like active, engaging like thing or game, but just to like talk. Not that I think that my voice is like alluring in any way. I don't know. So, that's my thoughts. I also clearly need just some more sleep. The dark circles and just the bags on my eyes are no joke. I also, if anyone's curious, actually, specifically only one person who's come in multiple times and has suggested this. I just recently bought Outer Wilds. And if they're seeing this at all, they should be proud. It was on sale. I just happened to look today and I was like, hey, this game's on sale. I should get it. It was suggested. Why not? I'm not gonna play it today though. I'm gonna play a different game that I semi-ish recently bought. Super cozy, I think. Never played it. Looks great. Because originally I was gonna play it Saturday for streaming. Nice Saturday morning thing. But I think Saturday is gonna be another Pal World stream. So if you enjoy that chaos and banter between Sydney, who's Dark Roast, and I, come along, hang out. Watch me epically fail at that game. Yeah, totally. Sorry. It is just water, I swear. So, anyways, what we're playing is Tiny Bookshop. Look at that. I know you can't hear sound, just because I've turned it down for right now. I will turn it up, don't worry. Tiny Bookshop. It looks cute. Looks great. I've also, what I've also been doing actually, kind of on my own time. And maybe I should stream it someday too. But I've been playing Make Room. And it's literally the game where you just design your own room. Dream room, anything. Anything themed. It's great. It's really relaxing. I'm not necessarily the best person to just straight up come up with just an idea for a room without some sort of like guidance or idea. But I have been making like my own kind of dream like library, like home library, because I love reading. So that's what I've been doing in that game anyways. And now we're gonna play Tiny Bookshop. Should be pretty good. Oh, I've lost. Hold on. I think also some of Saturday, at least the beginning of it, might be some audio testing I want to try. And because Sydney will be on as well, I can use him as a guinea pig to test some things. Because I want it to be, for stream, you're hearing everything like normal. You're hearing the game, you're seeing me, alerts, whatever. You're seeing all that. But I want my recording to just be game. And then like Discord if Sydney's joining me. And then I can have my own voice recorded, and it just makes editing nicer then, because all the audio tracks are separate. So I can play around with editing more and like making my voice sound nicer and whatnot. So I need to sort out that and make sure that stream still hears everything while I fiddle around. So that will be probably Saturday. So, let's see. Also, sorry, this is a total side note. I'm fixing something on Twitch. I'm actually going to, actually, I can just do it right here. So, I also actually noticed, before I get into this, I did notice on Steam that just came out, what's today, 28th, yesterday, is this Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar game. And I love me a good Harvest Moon / Story Seasons game. I will probably buy it when it's not $50, but I will say I'm a bit skeptical because I feel like the last couple / few Story Seasons games have not been very good. Pioneers of Olive Town wasn't bad. Not bad, except for the freaking puddles on your farm that just don't ever go away. God, they're frustrating. So there's that. And then, what was the last one? Like, Wonderful Life or something? Or, I can't remember. But that one was just kind of boring. I don't know. Like, there wasn't a lot to do. It was kind of weird. Maybe I don't know, didn't try. I don't know. I think my all-time Story Seasons game is Story Seasons. That's it. 3DS, Story Seasons. Probably. I mean, that game was practically perfect. Are you leaving me? Are you gonna leave me? Oh, hi. Come here. Sorry, he's moving. He's adjusting. Oh, come here. Hi, babes. Okay. There we go. Ooh, I need to clip your thumbs. Your nails are getting pointy. They're getting dangerous. Yeah. Careful, I don't want to like poke your eye out. You set your door. Anyway, so I probably will get this. Usually I get them on like, be gentle. He's like love biting me, but his thumbnails are actually getting kind of sharp. Ow! No, Yamato, be gentle. God, your nails are getting pointy. Oh, we definitely need to trim your nails. Goodness gracious. God. Yeah, hi. I love you too. Story Seasons, practically perfect. I will get it. I usually get it on Switch, but honestly, I have not been playing my Switch, like, at all for ages. There's just nothing I really want to play on it, you know? I don't know. So maybe I'll get it on Steam. Which seems weird because I've only ever gotten Story Seasons / Harvest Moon type games on Nintendo games, consoles and stuff. But anyways, side story. Let's change. Actually, before I do that, I'm actually gonna remember to hit record this time. Hey, bada bing. There we go. Music's interesting. It's like a weird white noise track almost that like replays. Let's see how this is. It only came out this month, I think. So I think just this month. Middle month, mid-month, I don't know. I like the art. Today's the day. wish I had, like, the gumption to do this. To just, one day, you know what? Screw it. Pack up all my stuff and just drive somewhere else, maybe more remote. And just, I wish I could do that. I mean, I have free will. I could, but I couldn't. Waterfront Square, Monday, summer 1. Alright. Okay. I love the art style. Okay, so I have 3 crime, 3 drama, 10 facts?
Aha.
On my website, you must be the new bookseller. Tilde.
Aha.
How?
Ah.
Weird old lady. Okay.
Aha.
Welcome to our quaint little town. I'm glad you decided to stop by. I thought you might need someone to show you the ropes around here. Yes, please. And local books are here before my retirement. Okay, good. So there's no, like, competition. Let's see. You should know that us Bookstonians have very particular tastes in books. We read classic and crime novels. She's secretly, like, a crime boss. So, why don't I have a look at your selection to see if I can find something worthwhile? Okay. So, I mean, I have that. Sale chance 22%. So what does that mean? Plus 3% fertility, because it's a preferred one? Bravo, you have the right book on hand. Okay. Buying? Oh, you can even see them, like, inside. That's cool. Sadly, you didn't have the right book on offer. Okay. I don't know what that means. Genre, whether people actually take one home depends on your sale chance. It's 22% sale chance. It's higher than crime. You can check your sale chance at any time by hovering over the genres on the right. Yes, I figured that out. Okay, so you're not gonna buy a classic? Sale chance shows the odds that somebody might find a book they like. Right. Sale chance is based on how many books you have in your shop. It will decrease as you run out of books. That's day. Right, makes sense. Okay. And if you sell that last book of a genre is the mark of a great bookseller. Oh, hello. So how do I get, like, more, I guess? Alright, how are you? Hello. Oh, you didn't want to buy anything? Oh, okay. I'm sorry, sir. Fact book. Alright. Oh, and travel? Please, yes, buy more. Scott Mueller, a nice light read. Oh, I'm really got a lot of people in here. Plus 5% survive. Hi there, your books are right? Yes, I see you already talked to Tilde. Did she know? Did she know everything about you already? Interesting. The pencil, what? Oh, I'm talking about the Bookstonebury review. It's a local paper. Yeah, I sort of write for them. Only interesting that's happened around here in a while. So yeah, excuse my nosiness, but it's sort of my job to write about you now. I'll let you help me out by answering a few of my questions, so I'll give you a free subscription in return. Alright. So, for the record, what made you come to Bookstonebury? Bookstonebury. Wanted an adventure. I would love to be able to do this. Oh wow, I kind of feel the same way. I hope it works out for you. What's your first impression of the town so far? Friendly, I think. Meddlesome, but they only have the best intentions. I don't know how I feel about meddlesome people. Oh, I have flips. And I promise you'll have first copy of the rebuy tomorrow morning. I'll look at your section now if you don't mind. See you around? Question mark? Oh gosh, this person is buying loads. Thank you! Okay, so... You... Oh, thanks for coming. I love how they kind of just trot away. Look how they trot down. Cheers! Okay, so I didn't have... 13, 19, 35, because I have quite a few fact books. Okay, so that's... in... Okay, let's see what this does. So I've closed up the day, and now moving. I need to sneeze. So I have a cookie still from Costco. I'm a little disappointed in it though, not gonna lie. And it's a shame because in front of my face, they brought out a whole new brand new tray of cookies right out of the oven. But still gave me this last one, the old one, in front of my face. And I'm a millennial, I can't tell them that I want a warm cookie. I took it, and I'm disappointed. So, the question is, do I keep eating it? Is it worth the calories, you know? Okay. So no events happening until Saturday weekly flea market. It's gonna be sunny tomorrow. Money in my pocket, 66. I am broke. Shop and in storage. Looks like they're running a little low. And in classified section, you can acquire used books to replenish your stock. Just give it a try. Just click to buy. Maybe valuable? Question mark. I mean, this is free. I mean, also I'm gonna do that. Ooh, I got 5 fantasy books. I'm all about like fantasy and romance and romantasy. All day, every day. Alright. Push company, maintaining a good stock of books is an important part of it. Do I have like a limited storage amount I can have? So I have other bits and bobs. Let's pick up this lonely cactus. It's free! Okay, so Wally Crypt, plus 2% to drama sale chance, plus 2% danger. Oh, will people sue me if they like prick their finger on my cactus then? This is why I don't have, this is not why I don't have plants around. I just can't keep plants around at all, but they're clearly dangerous. I don't want to close it though, I want to buy more. Okay, fine. Sorry. Give the lonely cactus a new home. This is your item bar. From here you can open the newspaper and customize your bookshop, among other things. Ooh, I love it. Click here to customize your bookshop. So I can't see inside it then? This is my inventory. Click and drag an item to place it in your bookshop. Bookshelf. The one and only way to pack 40 books into your tiny wagon. So it fits 40 books. And it costs 4 daily expense, like upkeep, I guess. Paintable. Okay. Oh, okay. There. Nice. I got a boost. Okay, great. Some items can increase the sale chance for certain genres or change the effectiveness of other items. Watch out though, sometimes this comes at the expense of another genre. Clicking some items will increase your daily expense, so keep that in mind. I want to check out what it does. Try to remove. Okay, so remove it. Inside and outside. Ooh, there we go. I like that. Click here to manage your inventory by different categories. Ooh. Click to select a paint bucket. Now click the bucket onto what you want to paint. Look for a white dot. Use icons above the bookshop. Oh god. It's very bright. That's much brighter than I thought it was going to be. I did want... What about deep purple? Oh, dang! Woo! Don't really necessarily want green. That's good. I like that. Once you have satisfied the inner interior decorator, click this button to save and return. I don't want to. Book signs. A sign that says books. Really? While equipped. 5% customer count. Small and hanging. Sweet. I would honestly, I would love to do this. To just open up like a mobile bookstore and just kind of like drive around. Put out like nice folding tables outside, let people eat, and then like coffee. Oh, that would be amazing. I would love to find like a mobile bookstore like this near like even a coast, just water, because water can be really calming. And sit outside with like a nice coffee or something. That sounds amazing. Okay. +1 daily expense, that's fine. Huge. It stands paintable. Message in here. While equipped, 2% customer count. That's good. If you sold more than 10 books yesterday. Oh, okay, so while equipped, 2+. If you sold more than 10 books yesterday, 5%. Classy. Okay. So this is... I want to paint my roof. I don't really like that though. That's kind of cute. Standing. Great. What does that look like inside? Yay! I don't have a chair for it though. Should I just put this in there? Can I look at... There you go. Okay, so you can't see it. Right. Just books. Okay. I see. That's like the books. Right! Okay, so 5 daily expense. Okay. I think that's it, really. Painting's fine for now. What is this? This is only 5, so I'm gonna buy this too. More fantasy and crime. I wish I got some romance. Okay. It's a good haul though. It's pretty good. Then the chances are higher. Okay. Okay. What's the 1 for? What it like... I don't know. Remember, each day you can pick a location to visit on the map. Oh, and it costs like money. Right, okay. Going to a location has travel cost, which is based on your daily expenses. Okay, so as well as parking fees for the location. So my daily's 5, so I guess it's 1 fee to park. You'll unlock more locations as you go. From now, let's pick the waterfront square again. Right. Grand Pier. Far Beach. Mega. Marche. Okay. I thought that said nacho for a second. Okay. Here we go. Ooh, okay, these are the books. Your store. Select a genre by clicking on it. Start stocking your shelves. Okay, so they're all color-coded. So I have a lot of kids' books. So I only have 3 drama currently. Click to place the selection on enter. Click and drag books. Place multiple. Oh. Okay. So now I don't have any classic though. Like within that genre. Check the sale chance by hovering over. Yes, I know. Okay, so I don't have any fact though. Oh wait, no. What is this? Classic. Wait, classic. Can I? Oh. I wanted to like rearrange, but I need leaving space. Okay, so use some crime then. To see. Let's remove classic. Let's put a fantasy. Kind of keep it all even. So, kind of there we go. Travel. Okay. Waterfront Square. Here we go. I'm back. I don't know where I slept, but you know, maybe in the shack just right here. Click and drag to move your view. Ooh, you can interact with things by clicking on them. Let's pick up buoy. Why? Oh. This 1% traveled. Cool, just picked up random. Can I pick up the bird? No, no bird. Okay, anyway, sorry. Little details, okay. Can I go this way? What's over here? Okay. Seems like it's out of order right now. Check back later. What is this? Coastal wildlife of Buxton Bay. Most of the board is taken with illustrations of the renowned natives to the local bay. Recognize a moon jellyfish with 4 purple circles. You remember seeing this random one at Far Beach before. Let's go. Is this okay? They're incredibly intelligent. For example, researchers have observed them shoplifting books, presumably using them to nest in. Birds steal books? I knew they were evil. Lastly, there's a group of small gray acorn barnacles pictured, shown to look different above and below the water surface. It's really going on. Okay. Acorn barnacles' legs poke out from the top once the tide comes in to catch plankton out of the water. Fascinating features looks they have gained a whole new appreciation for coastal critters today. Very informative. Ding ding, open. We're open. Hello. Is this British made? Because of the cheers. Oh, okay. He's picked up a travel. You know, classic. Nice. Howdy. Oh, he's really going for it. It's great. Jules Verne is still around. Javier, I wanted to commend you on how much you've been livening up this place. I actually want to branch out to other places in town now. My friend Mary owns a very successful cafe in the town center. If you call her up and get her to give you a parking space, you get quite a few visitors. Good calls. I know, dear, you can always trust me on these sorts of things. Clearly the town gossip. Decided to meet me out at the Cafe Liberté as soon as you can. Yay! Go to the cafe and speak to me. Challenge unlocked. Great. While on topic, showing your face. I heard our dear Walter was quite impressed with your wagon. He's one of the local fishers. Why don't you go over there and introduce yourself? He should be back from his recent catch just now. Where are your eyeballs, sir? Introduced to Walt the Sailor. Ahoy, matey! Okay. Oh, write this down, love. Having an organized diary will come in handy in our business. Our business? Who's our? You know, I still have quite a few untold Germans left. Okay. Thank you. Here you go. Hope you make good use of it. It is in. Checking your progress. Okay. Oh, 1 and 2 as in numbers. Okay. Like, number pad. Got it. Got it. Here you can track which genres you have sold the most. So adjusting your selection. Okay. So, like... Okay. So I guess in each area, in a way, people prefer different genres then, I guess. And you can... Because clearly Travel, Fact, and Classics are the highest bought ones here. So I wouldn't need as much, like, children... and fantasy or whatever. I'm assuming. What number of books I bought? Sold here. Check back here for hints and events, and you just go more. Okay, collecting stamps as you make contributions around time. You can also see your progress towards the stamps as well as hints and extra info. Did you sell Walter Sailor? Yes, I know. Page. Cafe Liberté. Okay. Okay. Great. Oops. Oy. Well, out and about, but they will put into storage where you can access them on the next day. Right. Oh, he's bought quite a bit, though. Oh, that's not good. Tildy is so picky. What do you mean, what am I doing here? I'll show you how to get to Far Beach in case you want to drop by there soon. Purchase for families in the summer. Okay, visit the beach 3 times. I'm a beach person myself, but you live in a beach town, but I'm sure the crowd there will be need some of your reading too. Okay. Lots of travel, classics. Alright. Oh, he did buy fantasy though. Cool. I've gotten 18 today. What is it? Fact. Just one? Okay. Thank you. Hey there, kiddo. How's it going? Looks like you're got a good sturdy vessel there. I just thought you might like see if any of it's to your liking. I still have to buy it though. That is expensive. That's all. Oh. Yeah, I've got some decent cargo on board too. They've been especially enjoying your travel and classic novels. Guess I have to be careful. You might be sold out by your. Why don't we make a bet? If your can make 20 sales to my buddies, I'll admit defeat. Local sales. Okay. So they like classics and travel. Looking forward to a little competition, kiddo. Good luck. Okay. So I guess I could remove What's up? Which book has been my fave so far? In, like, IRL or in this game? Like, favorite book? All-time book? Or, like, genre book? What book we talking? In this game. I mean, I'm like a fantasy / romance book lover. I have just recently started this game, so I'm still just figuring it out. But yeah, I have 14 fantasy books, but I haven't gotten any romance yet. But in the area I'm in, they only seem to like classics, fact, and travel books. So, you know, to each their own. That's fine. Ooh, discounted items. I like me some discounted items. Although you could wait longer and there's someone else buying them first. No! Seasonal section turns slow turns. There's no need to hurry. Be sure to snatch them up before the season ends. There's seasons! Okay. Have you played this game before, Sarah? I'd be curious to know. I think it is semi-new, like this month. I think it did come out. It's pretty, like, I don't want to say it's idle. I mean, you do kind of do some stuff, but I don't know. I guess just run a little bookshop. But unfortunately, once you didn't like it. It is a bit slower paced, but I'm trying it out. You know, relax the brain a little bit. Though considering I've done nothing today, so my brain is probably already mush. But okay, what was wrong with it then, or not? What's the but? Grandma's old books, 25. Vintage used book lot. Try that. Why not? It affected your PC? How? How did that work? Oh, okay, interesting. That's interesting. I guess you'd be surprised, like, what games run more than you think or, like, affect computer. Because I was playing, Make Room earlier today, and that theoretically should be, like, a pretty simple, solid game. It's not super big. All you do is just design rooms kind of thing. But my computer was going, which is not really the best, actually, this time of year, because it actually generates quite a bit of heat, so it gets kind of warm, but that's interesting. So it's like you liked it, but now you're kind of traumatized. And so now you can't. You're too worried if you go back and play it, it'll screw it up again. Gosh, that is a shame. Still no romance books, though. Dang. I will buy Grandma's old books, though. That's interesting. Is your PC older? I don't know. I guess, maybe it's like the art style of it makes it run more? I don't know. That is interesting. Still no bueno. Okay, that's fine. I need to go... How do I... customize. Okay, click and drag. Great. Far Beach. Great. Can I go to my thing now? Yay. Yay. What does this do? All signs that say books while equipped. 5. Oh yeah, I have a buoy. Where's that gonna get? Either way, welcome in, you know. Thanks for joining, hanging out with me, you know, while I figure out this game. Hopefully it's not painful, because you've obviously played it before and I'm new to it. Travel chance. What? I mean, sure, why not? There you go. I've got drama, which no one's really been buying a whole lot of drama in travel. Oh. I have... Let's do Waterfront Square again. Let's test this out. So, people like classics more. Fact. Let's get rid of some kids. Sorry, kids. Don't need you right now. No one's buying you. Kids. Some crimes, fine. I'll add maybe a couple more crime. Maybe get rid of like a drama. I don't know. Sure. Let's see. Any more fact? I'm gonna put travel up. Like, you're not bought as much. Travel and facts is where it's at. I guess. I am one of those people who, like, obviously I know that people are out there who read these, but like I would not be able to read like a non-fiction book. Unless it was like a history sort of book or something that I was like really interested in. But I can't see myself ever being in a situation where I would read that, do that, you know? I don't know. I just read romance. Interesting. Maybe it was just like a fluke. Maybe it was just like one thing happened and I don't know. Maybe you should try it again. I'm not sure. Seems to be okay so far for me. Let me know. I've been like that too though, where it's like one thing happened, went wrong, and then I'm like traumatized. I'm like, okay, I don't ever want to do that again. I'm not made of money. I can't afford a new computer. I can't let it break. Why is he his catch? Whoops. Whoops. Confirm that. I confirmed that. Waterfront Square. Oh. Hello, Walt. Look, matey. You are so expensive! I don't got money for that. Your sailors aren't buying enough books, mate. Okay, well that's good. I heard that, so that's a first. I appreciate it. Thanks for the follow. That's the first time I've had that follow noise, like I'm actually monitoring it properly, so I love hearing Michael Jackson's voice just in my ear. Yes, I am. Clearly. From the States. Midwest specifically, but unexpected sources, such as weather, visitors in special states. You can also read up on looking tooltips. Okay, but it's just nice today. So if it was like storming out, I probably wouldn't really want to be. Hello! Yeah. Midwest. I'm not originally from the Midwest, of course, so humidity sucks. But it's okay. How do I jog up the stairs? Fact? Alright, good. Stocked up with facts. Corbusier. Travel. Yes, you do want to buy more. The Book of Tea. Interesting. Someone... If we can find what they're looking for. Okay. Click the bubble, help them, they won't wait forever. Alright. Let's be request. Try and pick up on what the book kind of is. So dropping. I'd love to read something to do with real life. Try to give me something not too obscure though. Okay. Pay attention to how certain parts of the requests or worded. Some things can be optional, while others are really important to the customer. Sorry, what? Hold on 1 second. I gotta read this. Wait. Because I don't think I've been able to unlock it yet, I think. Because I think I need to reach a certain goal of, like, followers for me to be able to unlock them. Because that's just the thing now. Because I was looking into it the other day. It's all a process, too. Learning process, even. Like, I can look into it more, but when I was before... Oh, okay, well, there you go. Let's see. I know, I got to. I know, there's a lot I gotta do. I'll look into that. I do need to do that. I need to look into it. I have a lot that I kind of want to do, but I mean, I don't know why I'm looking over there. I have this over here too. Sorry, I have like chat on different screens in front of me. I mean, sure. Guess why not? Give me an idea of like what would be good, I suppose. People also leave some of their likes and dislikes unsaid. Make sure to put yourself in their shoes. You do, yes. Just need to open it. Yes. Discord is still also just laggy_latte. People also use some of their license like make sure you choose. Some requests might also be harder to fulfill than others. Difficulty 1 star. Okay. Stars gauge. Let's look for a book that might pique their interest. Click to inspect book. Okay, so real life. I'd love to read something to do with real life. Not too obscure though. Agatha Christie. I'm not gonna know a lot of these books, but alright. This whodunit harbors. I mean, it's clearly they're not gonna want a crime book, but okay. So sensibility. Comic book with recipes. I might embrace players eventually. Also bright in the classic state. So, love to read something to do with real life. This sounds like it'd be real life. Not too obscure though. What does that mean? As in what my Discord is? It's still just laggy_latte, if that's what you're asking. I mean, there's nothing too obscure though. What is that like? What does that mean? Obscure in like obscure is in like I don't know who this author is. We didn't college kind of Stonewall uprising after previously first counts anymore. We're indispensable to the gay liberation movement. Tell their stories. Okay. Hawaii story by the Hawaii's queen. I have no idea what book I'm supposed to pick for this. Hello, Smith. Okay. Well, great. Going. Well, you. Okay. Hold on, I gotta find a book. Are we talking something with real life? Okay, so like a history or something. Nothing too obscure. What does that mean? What does obscure mean? Maybe we want like a fact book. How about this? I don't know. Yeah! Woo! Perfect! Heck yeah! I knew exactly that was the right one. So keep shopping. Yeah! You're welcome. Came inspired. 15 almost. Heck yeah! Comes whenever seriously recommended. Increase the sale chance across all genres for far long. Heck yes. Okay. 1 second. It's up nice weather holds until Saturday. Everyone's counting up for the flea market. Are you guys good or? Okay, well. This is interesting to have in my chat. That's cool. You know. Here, 1 second. Is it even possible for someone else to remove somebody from chat? It's not just a me thing? I am human. Oh, God. What? How about that? Verify. Wow, these are human-like things. I've really upgraded. Oh, it's just like a battle going on in my chat. That's funny. Need a quick read. Okay, couldn't find the right book. Wow. Oh! A $5. I'd like to read more about the beautiful nature on planet Earth. However, less than 700 pages. 30% of the Earth is one of my all-time favorites. Right. Okay, so travel. I only have like 3 travel books, mate. Maybe notice that some books can show up across different genres. Okay, this doesn't impact how customers perceive the book, which you can use it to recommend books in a genre where your customer might not have been looking. Right. So, Journeys to the Center of the Earth is your favorite book. Definitely not The Handmaid's Tale. Just gonna... That's not right. That's not gonna be a good book. Well, I did send that over, BT dub. Let me know. So, I don't think it's gonna be in fantasy. It's not gonna be Midsummer's Night's Dream. Heights, Much Ado About Nothing. The steampunk classic group of scientists around Captain Nemo unexpectedly embarks on an unforgettable underwater nautilus. I mean, beautiful nature on planet Earth. That could be good. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Not Persuasion. It's not going to be under crime. Just going to put that out. Origin of the Species. Oh, it's 700 though. He wants less. Okay, dang. That would have been perfect. It's not going to be about Hawaii's Queen. So it needs to be about, like, Earth. It's not going to be in crime. I'm going to tell you that. Could be that, though. Not going to be that. Ooh, Virginia Woolf. Okay, I guess I wasn't expecting these to be actual, like, books, too. I guess I thought it was just generic crime, travel, whatever. So it is interesting that there's actual book titles. Looks like it worked. Sorry, my computer is right there, but my mic arm is there, so I'm like hunched over. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I need to look into. I really do want to do that. Genuinely, I do want to do that. I'll look into it. I need to sit down also, and it is a 3-day weekend this weekend, at least for those of us who have Labor Day off. So it might be a good time this weekend to really get some like editing and just like other Twitch streaming related stuff kind of done. So I should try and do that. Really kind of get some stuff sorted out. It's also kind of like a learning process, you know? I like hanging out with people and chatting. And then of course there's like the whole other side to everything, Twitch and streaming, that, you know, working out the kinks, you know? Just like I was saying earlier, Saturday I'm gonna be streaming with someone else as well, but I'm gonna do some like, it's a good time for me to test out some audio related things, so I want to test, and I can only do so much on my side to be able to hear. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, so we need to find. I think the only thing I can think of for this dude. Would we categorize The Handmaid's Tale under fantasy? I mean, drama, definitely. I guess it could be fantasy. I suppose. What is The Handmaid's Tale even? Let's see. Like, what is it categorized under, technically? Dystopian, right? Let's see. I guess I just wouldn't ever think of it as fantasy. Futuristic dystopian, which I guess could be fantasy, I suppose. I guess. Okay, mate. What was the book? It was Steampunk Classic, Group Scientists. That seems Captain Nemo unexpectedly embarks on an unforgettable underwater adventure. I mean, it's kind of got... Yeah! Whoa! I could totally run my own bookstore. Got it! This is why I protect the environment. You're welcome. Alright, continuing on. Sorry, that took a bit. Oh, look at all this foot traffic I got. This is great. Look at so much. Oh, my goodness. Oh, it's one of the sailors. Oh, goodness. I'd love to read something to do with real life. Also, I wouldn't mind a book with 450 pages or more. Something to do with real life. Okay. Walk in the Woods. Gothic horror. No, no. No. They both die. No. No. I mean, Sense of Sensibility is kind of real life. Not enough pages, though. Outsiders, not enough pages. Not enough pages. This is pen and paper. Inkheart. God, I remember that book. I think I bought the book, but I never actually got to reading it. But boy, do I remember that book. I don't think this guy probably wants a children's book. I shouldn't assume. Actually, that's wrong of me. If anyone wants to buy a children's book, no matter their age, that's cool. Awe-inspiring. It's not long. I don't think I have a book for this guy. Something to do with real life. Okay, well, I don't... I mean... Also, none of these books are long enough. That's kind of the problem. Oh, except for this, though. A mad knight embarks on a hilarious adventure with his faithful, not so bright sidekick in this classic satire. But that's not real life, so that won't work. That's not long enough. That's definitely not... Nope. Not long enough. It. Town horror fiction. Nope. I don't know, mate. I don't think I have a book for you. So I couldn't find the right book. I'm so sorry. I don't have it. I know, my bad. I feel horrible about that. Sorry. Come back. That was a sailor too, which is really annoying. I think I actually needed to sell to sailors, but my stock is really kind of running low. I think I can... Oh, I have 14 of 20. Oh, never mind. I've played quite a bit. Great. I think he's kind of dry. Kind of depressing. Cheap used books? Free. Yes, please. Hey. Sorry. Water went down on its own. Ooh. Naval cartography, travel logs. Okay, so this is mystery, kids' books, I'm assuming. More travel. This would give me... Well, let's see, It's gonna be sunny. It's almost a flea market. I don't think I really need to change anything. Let's go to, let's go to Cafe Liberté. Okay, travel, definitely quite low on travel. And fact. They might like different, they might prefer different books here though, so. Let's get some more. Kind of keep it even. Let's see how it goes. Did I get it even? Oh, I did. I guess I haven't finished this yet, but that's okay. I can always go back. This is so nice. Oh, is this her? She's coming in? Yep, there you are. So Miriam has her hands full with the cafe again. I'm sure she'll drop by later. Now I have something you might want help with. Cleaning my old shop for months now, selling small pieces of food market. This Saturday I'm trying to move the more bulky items. They fit well in that little wagon of yours. Okay, so pick up all of Tilly's items at the cafe. 5 of her food boxes. Okay, I owe you, and I'll make sure there are lots and lots of customers in it for you. Thank you! What do you want? I'm trying to read more from female authors, and I wouldn't mind getting into something more sophisticated. Persuasion? Sense and Sensibility? Much Ado About Nothing? Oh, that's William Shakespeare. No. Something more sophisticated. I mean, Persuasion. Virginia Woolf? She's pretty sophisticated in her writing anyway. I don't know. Yeah. A Thomas family drama by the brilliant Bookston. Senses power. Okay, I don't think that's the one. Female authors. Okay. Nope. I mean, sophisticated in like which way? You know? George Orwell. Never actually read a George Orwell book, surprisingly. Of, you know, the book list at school, he's what, like 1984 everyone reads. I chose, I think, like the Kite Runner instead. Which, interestingly enough, I read when I was in 7th grade. I was 12 when I read The Kite Runner, which is also now a banned book. But, and I'm fine. Oh, Saint Michel. I have actually a postcard from Saint Michel because my mom lives in France, and she sent me a postcard from there. No horror. How about Persuasion? Female author. Here you go. You're welcome. But you wanted a crime as well. Okay. Quite a contrast there. Howdy. Secondhand. I didn't know Agatha Christie wrote this. You do now. Oh, lots going. Okay, so classics still very popular. And travel. Crime. Gotta complete crime. You always like fantasy though. Oh. Whoops. You need some help. What you need, sir? Perfect weather for a new book, eh? One kid's book, please. Ooh. Also, I collect outdated books. I really enjoyed Around the World in 80 Days. I don't really have any kids' books. I mean, outdated books in like old books, you know? Or like... Oh, I do. Okay, so outdated books. Little Prince is kind of outdated, I guess. Frog and Toad Together. 71. 1915. The Scarecrow of Oz. What's the kids? Okay. Oh, Around the World in 80 Days is travel. A wavering punctuality is questioned. He wagers that he can circumnavigate the world in only 80 days. We call this most impossible journey. Okay. So this is kind of adventure-based too, though. Children's book. It's old, 1915. How about this one? Yeah, there you go. Hi, kitty. Oh, mate, what you need? Are these kind of like all the books he like has in his bag, or like? What's going on, babes? What? Sorry, my cat has come to say hi. Hi, honey. What's the latest headline? I'm looking for a travel guide. An explorer's guide to Georgetown is one of my all-time favorites. So you want that book specifically? I only have one travel book. Journalizing Instagram star Brooke travels on an adventure through Luxembourg as she explores. She's Western Pro. Okay, it's a book. Is that actually a book? Some Instagram star wrote a book. Okay, that seems unnecessary, but fine. Oh no, just an explorer's guide is okay. So I mean, okay then. You know exactly where you can hang out with me. Come on, come up here, please. So cute. Okay, I mean, this seems good. We'll try this one. It's a travel book. Yeah. Achievement. He really likes fantasy books. I'm out of travel books now. That's not good. One classic book left. Oh man, he's like my best customer. Sweet. I picked up the boxes too. Ooh, did I finish picking up the boxes though? Ooh. What would I forget? Huh. Okay, so I only have nine classics and 3 travels left, I think. Which isn't great. High quality books. Wizards, so this is more fantasy, which I don't really need. Lifestyle travelogues, here we go. There you go, honey. Alright, we're gonna buy this. Because I need it. Oh, I got fact in travel. Okay. Classics would come out of this, though. Wow, I got a lot out of this. Okay, good. Please be careful. What you doing? You're moving my microphone. Hi. There we go. Good boy. Alright, I think I'm good. There. I don't know if I actually remember to pick up all those items. I think I got distracted. Ooh, that's not good. So it's like personal information and where the last saw them. Oh, sometimes guys will have requests for you to fill. You can check up on them here to track your progress. Cat lover knows better than you. Yes, don't they always? Member of the community. Genres crime and classic. I didn't even know their birthday. Okay. I don't think I need to. I haven't bought anything new, so daily expense 5. Good boy. Okay, my shelves are empty. Oh. Oops. I was gonna rearrange. Alright. So I think if I go to journal, classic and travel are kind of a biggie. Whoops. So definitely need some travel. Facts up there. A couple more kids. Let's do that. Classic. Definitely need some classics. That guy likes fantasy, so let's put some fantasy. Crime. It's probably fine. I think we still probably want some more. We don't need this much drama. I don't think we need that much drama. How about that? I have one more space for a book. There you go. I haven't picked up their stuff yet. Oh, it's Friday, so it's the day before the flea market, so I think I have time. Oh! So if I just go over here, can I just... There we go. Whew. Have it equipped at the flea market. Okay. We're open for business. Hello. Good day. Nice. Travel. Wow, this stuff is bulky. You won't be able to carry much else while active, plus 10 daily expenses. Ooh. Alright, what's up? The drama, the style, the emotions. It has to be a play for me, and I should get into... And I could get into a romance novel. A play. Okay, so like a Jane Austen or like a Shakespeare. Let's see. No. No. The Tempest. It has romantic distractions. The drama, the style, the emotions. The Tempest isn't bad. Ooh. Valperga, historical novel set in the Middle Ages by certified goth nerd Mary Shelley. Interesting. Published 1823, mirroring the struggles of women in Shelley's time. The female protagonist must choose between love and conflict. That sounds really interesting, actually. Set in the Middle Ages, but it's written in 1823. That sounds really interesting, actually. All's well that ends well. No. So, I mean, William Shakespeare's are going to be plays, so... But there needs to be some romance, I guess. Midsummer's Night's Dream? Is that kind of... romancy? They both at the end, right? Sense of Sensibility isn't... I don't think really a play, though. So I think we want a Shakespeare, basically. Henry the Sixth? No. Yes. Final part of Shakespeare's King Henry VI trilogy, focus on the horrors. Definitely not going to be that. It's not going to be fact. Okay, I think we want to be like down here. Tempest. Romantic distractions. There is a little bit of romance, but not like a romance. What was the other one? It was a Midsummer's Night Dream. How about this one? Perfect. Good boy. Okay, great. Read more Mary Shelley. That was the... That one was the one I was interested in. No drama? Okay. Drama, travel, classics. God, I'm already low. Okay. Dang. Okay, what you need? I only have time to read. I'm looking for a piece of classic literature. Also, I'm a big fantasy fanatic. Do you have anything like The Return of the King? Oh, okay. So you like something like classic literature, but like The Return of the King. Right. think it's gonna be under fact. Not the no. Classic literature. Okay, The Tempest. Sort of. Return of the King. So, the Return of the King is fantasy. But he wants... Okay. The Lorax. Kiki's Delivery Service! Oh, I love that. How about... What about The Tempest? Fantasy. Okay, here's fantasy. The Willows. Dragon Song. It's not classic, though. Chilling classic. That masterfully mixes a 19th century historical novel with early gothic. Star Wars meets Game of Thrones. This 9th entry in the saga series of graphic novels explores fake news and gender and terror of the epic sci-fi setting through the heart. Okay, but that's not a classic. I think we're gonna go with The Tempest. Okay, good. Good. That one was questionable. Hello.
Huh.
Classic books. What a shame. You can make sure you get a bit more prepared next time. Okay, dang. 200 years now through the years, Liberty has hosted our history's greatest minds and brightest revolutions all met right here. Okay, well, I have 3 classics still. Well, she's angry that she still buys the book. Thank you for being so considerate. I appreciate the gesture. I don't know how to put them in storage. Oh, my classic books are going. Wait, who just followed? I'm so sorry if I missed it. I'm out of classics. Dang. Okay. Close it up. Kitty. Where's the flea market? I need more classics. English reading material. Should I try English reading material? Check! Great. Just what I needed. That's good. Tomorrow's the flea market. Get ready to haggle at Bookstoneberry's cozy flea market. This is the flea market. Where is the flea market? There. 23? Hey. Oh, that's because I'm carrying what's-her-face's stuff, so it's a bit more expensive right now. Alright, we'll go to the flea market. Okay, so... definitely need some classics. And, yeah, fact here. More travel. Some more fantasy. Kids' books being bought. Classics seem to be kind of like the way to go, really. let's see. I know I'm at the flea market, so it's probably gonna be different, but like here was classic and travel versus here was also classic and travel. So maybe any more. There we go. And then maybe less fact, maybe. Sure. How about that? To the flea market. Summer 6. Okay. I have her stuff, right? Okay. Hello, who are you? Hey, you seem like the bookish type. Huh. What gave it away? Can't seem to get rid of this thing. Do I want it? A typewriter? Sure. While equipped, allows you to write plus 2% classic sale chance, plus 1 daily expense. Original, I don't know, just seems cursed. Interesting. Bonjour. God, you're expensive. Cadmium yellow. Oh, he's got more. Okay. Ooh. I like opened but still good. Sure, I'll buy some paint from you. Feel free to touch the artwork, it's an experience. Any other guys over here? Where's oh, here's some stuff.
Yay!
Oh my gosh, you're the bookstore owner. I love your wagon so much. It's so cute. I'm Anne. It's nice to meet you.
Wow.
Welcome to the flea market. Wow, looks like you're swarmed with customers. Hope you still have some time to look around though. Do you like some plants for your shop? I feel like they fit in so well with your vibe. Not when they're that expensive. No, thank you. Sorry, I can't afford it. Thanks for stopping by. I don't know why I gave her that voice. I have 8 classic books and you still didn't find the one that you needed. The Scuttlebutt. All the world's a stage, so give me a play. Also, I look books that basically rip my heart out. So you want like a tragedy. Alright, where's Shakespeare? I mean, it could be this one. Count of Monte Cristo. Count of Monte Cristo is a play, too, isn't it? We're gonna look that up. I know it's a movie, I think. Count of Monte Cristo is a musical based on the novel. And then there's a O2 film adaptation. So it is a play, so that might actually work. That sounds like it's tragic. The Great Gatsby? Nope. 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 To the Lighthouse. Virginia Woolf. Did I read To the Lighthouse? I don't think so. Maybe I did. Oh, I don't know. I don't remember. Maybe not. In high school. Outsiders. Picture Dorian Gray. Twisted Love. No freaking way! Twisted Love by Anna Wong. No way is this on my bookshelf. It is also, I would not consider a drama. It is a romance book. That's so funny. That tells you kind of how recent this game is too. Mature reading is because it's a smut book. And yes, I have read it. Absolutely. That's so fun. I was like, Twisted Love. Oh, that sounds interesting. And then I see the author. I'm like, wait a second. I literally own this book. It's on my bookshelf right now. That's so funny. Oh, that's funny. Was not expecting that. Helene? One of Troy. A historical play and a St. Bookson classic for a reason. It's not quite a tragedy, though. The Tempest is more comedic. I'd actually never heard of The Tempest until like 2 years ago when Shakespeare in the Park performed it. And it was actually really great. It was entertaining. It was funny. Well done. Let's see. Horror. It might be the Count of Monte Cristo, to be honest. The cast of Amontillado. Right? No, not that. Jane Eyre. I actually thoroughly enjoyed Jane Eyre. And it's also kind of a romance, so. Oh my god, True Beauty is on this too? That is a webtoon. A good one. I love that. I love this game. It's great. I never finished True Beauty, wow. Again, I mean, it's a bit dramatic. Wouldn't put it under the drama category, but okay. Alright, we're gonna go with Count of Monte Cristo. But it is a play! Alright, well, someone's not informed. I don't think that's my fault. Just saying. Alright, Kay. See, found a little flea market. My thanks for help. I can finally get rid of this clutter now. Thank you, because you made me have to pay more to come here. Come by if you want to have a look at what's in those boxes. Could even be useful for you. Great. Lots of people in the flea market. Oh my gosh.
Huh?
Klaus. From Vampire Diaries, Klaus? Look at this dope little shop. Hi, mate. I read about you in the paper. Such a cool place you've got here.
Yeah.
My name's Klaus. I work at the Mega Marche store at the moment. Have you been there yet? It's an awfully big car park. I'm sure no one would mind if you made a stop there from time to time. Is this stereotyping? I'm sorry. How are you? Having a good summer? Cool, yeah, mine too. Have you had some time to check out the local music scene? I mean, it's not huge, but we've got some cool bands here and there. Like, I'm in a metal band? Question mark? Don't know if you're into that sort of thing, but we're called Silence Debris. Alright, I'll check out your books now. I'll see you later, yeah? Adios. This fits, I think. It just fits so well. You just bought a travel book. Look how many people are in my little thing. I think I have a legally probably a limit to the amount of people who are in here. What you doing, kitty? Careful. Hi, honey. Your curry butt. I get to pick a book. Oh, as a kid, I absolutely love fantasy, but nothing too romantic, please. I can't get enough of Gulliver's Travels. Okay, so let's see. Gulliver's Travels. Kiki's Delivery Service. Bomb's much lesser known series, children's fantasy Sky Island takes Trot, Button Bright, and Captain Bill to, you guessed it, a Sky in the Island. That seems very Gulliver Travels. I'm just gonna go with this. That's right. Hi, Lemon Citrine. Yeah, she seems a little nosy, a know-it-all. Yeah, it's obviously my first time playing it. Also, you missed my earlier announcement. I bought Outer Wilds. Be proud. Yep. I did. It was on sale, and I just happened to see it. I was like, oh my god, I can totally get this. Obviously, I'm not playing it right now. Maybe I'll play it, like, next week. Because Saturday I'm going to be playing more Pal World. But maybe, like, Tuesday and Thursday. I also played some Slay the Spire on Tuesday. So I unlocked a new character because I died. So I did that. Okay, well, I'm holding it to you. I have very high expectations now for Outer Wilds. So. I have so many people. There's no way all these people fit in this tiny little cart. That can't be legal. New piece for my collection. I wouldn't mind if there was romance. Yeah, you know it. Ready for a 700-page commitment. Can't get enough of Middlemarch. Okay, right. Yep. Not gonna be in long though, that's for sure. So we need a big ass book. Nope. Oh dang. Count of Monte Cristo? That's got some romance in it. That should count, right? You can beat Outer Wilds in about 15 minutes if you know how to play it. What? So it goes from 15 minutes to 30 hours. That's great. It'll be a long saga then of me playing it. I mean, I think Count of Monte Cristo is the only big ass book that I have. So if you don't like it, I'm sorry, mate. That's all I got for you. There's a little bit of romance in it. Betrayed lover. Benjamin. It doesn't have much romance in it, though, but I don't have anything else. So. Yeah. The Rock says only 64 pages. That makes sense. I don't know why I was thinking it was going to be much longer than that. Oh, hey, yeah, that's right. I was going to say, if they don't want it, then no one wants Count of Monte Cristo. Okay, I've got one more classic. Everyone, look how many classics this person bought. Holy crap. This is going well. I'm making some bank, I guess. Kitchen rules for your family and you. That sounds thrilling. Where's a Tildy or whatever her face is? Oh, here she is. I assume I hadn't. Oh, chat might be of particular use to you since you're also in the book business. Why don't you have a look? Dang. Expensive. Everyone. Helps everyone reach Jenna. Do they send the kids down? You guys, no, you're expensive. Sorry. I can't. I don't have money for that. Great Gatsby. Yeah, there was also earlier in chat some couple disagreements between a couple people. I'm out of classics again. Dang. It's all about them classics. Which, I have a pretty good stock of everything though, to be honest. So I'm not even gonna worry about that. I got some new stuff. What I got? Typewriter. Allows me to write. Write what though? Classic sales chance. Classics isn't really a problem for me though, to be honest. I need to Supermart 3 times. I need to go to the Far Beach 3 times. I need to go back to the waterfront though. I need to finish selling to local. And it's cheap. Because I'm cheap. Okay, let's stock those up. Oh, it traveled in fact or hired sellers. Let's put fantasy there. And like kids right there. Definitely needs more effect. And then And travel. I mean, I'll keep kids just in case. There. Oh, wait. Yeah, totally. This would, in real life, would really bug the crap out of me if this was all separate, but it's fine. Hello, good sir. Whatever you have for me? Lobster buoy. Minus 15% to animal effects. I'm sorry, I can have an animal? Ooh, cool.
Huh.
I have quite a few games I gotta play. I want to continue playing some Rekka. I've got this one going. Sandrock will be a continuing saga because I will get through that whole story streaming. And now I gotta play Outer Wilds. This one, I mean, this one I can stop and start at any time, really. Outer Wilds seems like it'll take me a while to get through. And knowing me, it'd probably take longer than 30 hours because I'm slow. I got quite a bit to play. Got Pal World that takes hours to play with Sydney. Ahoy! Ahoy, matey! I'm interested in learning about history. I usually enjoy classic literature. I'm a fan of books like The Seven Lamps of Architecture. That sounds thrilling. Right. History. So, like, fact? Unmasking autism? No. 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 Maybe classic. I mean, The Seven Lamps of Architecture. Okay, so it would be like a fact book. Visual journey through almost 60 years of iconic creations, including photographs, plans, and sketches. So, The Seven Lamps of Architecture is a dry essay. It's a must-read for fans of Gothic revival and find insight in the minds of 1800s mid-century architects. Okay, so it's like a history of architect. Okay, right. Saw this book. Okay. Architect. Frank Lloyd Wright. Yay. Yay. Fact, classic, travel. Those are like the majority of the books that get bought. Why can I not find a comfortable position to sit in? I'm the highlight of the route. That's right. I'm looking for a non-fiction book. Also, is there animals? If there's animals, that's a plus. Okay. Non-fiction. Lame. Okay, well, I don't think they want a book about fungi in this one. That's not gonna have it. Non-fiction book. Right. Why a wrinkle? It's not gonna be in a fantasy, I don't think. Not the Odyssey. It's definitely not Twisted Love. Has anyone else read Twisted Love? Because I clearly have. But that's also because Lemon's Tree even knows I've read Hunting and Haunting Adeline, so of course I've read Twisted Love. Twisted Love is like vanilla compared to Haunting Adeline. Adventures, eye-opening, travels is everybody like very along the way. No animals though. Not Luxembourg. I mean, Luxembourg is like really small, so I mean, I don't think it would take a lot to explore Luxembourg. It's not in Dante's Inferno. Non-fiction. Othello, Beloved, The Great Gatsby. This is not looking too good. The Rose of Versailles. A manga? Shoujo manga. Historical romance classic. Alongside Marie Antoinette's life at Versailles and the brewing unrest among the French, we follow Lady Oscar, a nobleman who lives as a man so she can command the palace guard. I'm just gonna look up The Rose of Versailles. This is so informative. So, it's a manga. I mean, it's clearly looks like it's an anime, too. It does look like it's from the 70s, though. Oh, man. A girl raised by man to lead the royal guards and explores themes of class struggle, and personal identity. Oh, interesting. Cool. I didn't know that. Did I sell my true beauty? I don't think I have a book for you. I'm so sorry. I don't have a non-fiction book that has animals in it. That one's got mushrooms in it. I'm sorry, mate. I don't think I've got this. I couldn't find the right book. I'm so sorry. I didn't want to just give you a random book. Oh, look, it's Fern. Hi, Fern. Got to help me find a book. I'm nearing the end of my 10-part series I really like. It's, never mind, it's embarrassing. Please. You should see some of the books I read. Those will die with me. I'm the person who's like the only person I would trust, I'd be like, to my brother, I'd be like, Sydney, when I die, delete my Kindle history. No one else can see it. Because they're just, you know, some books, I don't hide the fact that I read like romance and fantasy and like smut books, but the specific books, like titles, I refuse to share some of those because sometimes I'll read them just because the title is so ridiculous. I'm like, yeah, of course I'm gonna read this. What to read next? I got you. You're always like fantasy. Here in research. I don't approve of witchcraft and magic and such. I'm sorry, I lost a little bit of respect for you, Fern. He doesn't... You could just say you don't like books with witchcraft and magic in them, but for you to just be like, I don't approve. I'm sorry? Okay. Were you one of those people who had parents who were whatever, who were like, my kid can't read Harry Potter because it's witchcraft and magic and the devil or whatever? Oh. Okay. Well, yeah. A little bit of respect lost. That's your fantasy fanatic. You're a fantasy fanatic, but you don't... Okay, fine. That's okay. So, no tragedies. Got it. This is, like, space-related stuff. Octavia. Dystopian world ravaged by climate change. So, like, the real world, right? And corporate greed. So, like, the real world, right? 2025. Not even dystopian, it's just real world. Anyways, this is a 93 though, so if this person in 93 was like basically writing about 2025, it's not dystopian anymore. Sorry, is that too real for anyone? I can't see. Okay. Young woman embarks on a biblical journey to spread the seeds of a new religion in an attempt to redeem humanity. Ugh. Okay. Fine. Anyway, it's not that. So... Okay, so clearly you want fantasy. What's up here? A Wrinkle in Time. Science fantasy. So I got a lot of space stuff. I think any of these books he probably would be fine with. Space adventure. This sounds a little... How about A Wrinkle in Time? There you go. I also finally ordered new ear replacements for both sets of my headphones. Thank goodness. Hopefully it all works. I even got actually a new headband too, because this one is janky. It's just like peeling like crazy. To be fair though, I have had it since eight years? Maybe? 8 years, I think? Something like that. Yay! I sold 20 to sailors. I don't know, because I just know you so well. This is great. Thank you. I look forward to starting it today after work. How about you? Are you an avid reader? Abso-freaking-lutely. I had a feeling that's basically what all I did today. That surely helps your line of work. I would hope someone who's running a bookstore is an avid reader, but take another look at your shelves now then. Talk to you later. Yay. Oh no, Tildy's here. Hello, dear. Oh, I can't help but think back to my youth whenever I look at you. I'm sure you haven't had to spare even a thought on retirement yet, but let me tell you one thing. Make sure you have some very good friends and as many things to do as possible, or you will be bored. Okay. You're projecting a little bit. I myself volunteer for the town council when we organize events in the community, and you're a little too involved. I read and game. Oh. Game. And even attend the occasional concert or exhibition. Yet still nothing compares to the hustle and bustle of a bookshop. Game. Interesting. You're fetching little shot, like having it around. Now let me find it. At least I don't have like a like competition with Tildy's bookstore. Oh my gosh, this person's buying crap ton of books. They're buying me out. Look at this. Can't have too many. I wish I had money to buy that many books. Are you kidding me? That would be like $200 right there. That amount of books? How much was that? Let me know. I want to know. Okay. It is insane how expensive books are today. Like, I'll buy just 2 books even. And not even, like, not hardcover. Not thick as heck. Still, like, $40 minimum. How insane is that? I'm kind of low on travel. Books of fun facts. That could be more fact books. There could be travel in there, though. How long are seasons, I guess? This is only 10, though, so I might as well buy that. I got 1 travel book. Well, okay. We're gonna just go with what I have, then. Haunted building comes with a view and resident ghosts. Since their full automation of lighthouses during the 1960s, the Bookstone Bay Lighthouse is no longer inhabited. Many passerby in the following decades have reported signs of paranormal activity. Me and the mates were there yesterday. We found a footprint near the lighthouse, and there was a bloody bang at the book door. He made proper fright, it did, says local fisherman grandson. Reclusive lighthouse keepers Gareth Ellis has declined to comment on the sinister happenings. Interesting. Okay. I need to visit the beach. Oh, but Mega Marche is like cheap, so we're gonna go there. Okay, I need some travel, and I need some... Kids is fine. No one bought like any kids last time. Let's get some fancy. Classics always, like, sells out like crazy. Didn't sell any crime, I think, last time either. I mean, the more I have, though, technically, the more chance of selling, I guess? Let's go with that. Mega Marché. Has anyone else read any good books recently? Anything interesting? Let me know. Hey! Imagine this, I mean, I don't think this is actually allowed in real life, where you just pull up and start selling stuff on this company's lot. Without a permit, I don't think that would be real, but fine. Bonjour. Okay, crime. We got a crime going. Oh, I'm paying attention, totally. Oh, it's 8:40? Okay, it's like my last day. Honey, we're talking to the bookseller right now. I love animals so much, and I want something short and sweet. Okay, so you're like, you're a mom, you're kind of busy. Something with animals. Dune? Yeah, totally. The Lorax. That has animals. Short and sweet. 64 pages. You know? Kiki's. How short? What do you consider short? Right? What does someone consider short? Less than 100 pages? 200 pages less? I mean, obviously 64 pages. We can say that that's pretty short, but I highly doubt it's gonna be short, not crime. Nope, not that. Great Gatsby is definitely not gonna be that. Not gonna be that. Nope. Twisted. I still have no one's bought Twisted Love yet. Or Kiki's Delivery Service. Okay, I think we're gonna have to go with the Lorax. Short and sweet. It's got some animals in it. Yes, dude! Ooh, lots of crime. Crime and kids apparently is popular here. Good to know. I'm out of kids. I'm so... Wow. Okay, I'm so sorry. Well, dang. Wow, okay. I want yearning and blushing, please. Also, I enjoy a good classic from time to time. I couldn't find anything at the library. Yearning and blushing. But a classic. So, like... Oh, persuasion's gone. Oh, no, here it is. I'm not even gonna look around. This has got to be it. That's what I thought. Exactly. Persuasion. I've never read Persuasion, but I have seen the movie with Dakota Johnson. Dakota. There you go. Hey, mate. Nice to see you again. You mind if I hang around for a bit? I need to do some writing. You know how I told you about my band? Yeah, well, I wanted to work on a concept album while our bassist is away. But it hasn't been going super well. I even took some time off work to focus better, but I'm just absolutely out of ideas here. Like, it's been weeks and I got nothing. I'm starting to get a bit stressed, to be honest with you. Don't want to disappoint everyone. Yeah. Got any ideas for me, mate? Heartbreak? Oh. I feel like there could be like a metal band about some heartbreak. That seems fitting. Romance isn't really my thing, so I wouldn't know anything about that. Okay. Talk to Klaus until he feels inspired. Talking to him often.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll have to think about it, alright? Peace out. Wow, this Silchin's 55. I mean, ooh, they're flying off the shelf. If there's no happily ever after, I'll cry. Also, I typically go for character-driven novels. I'm a fan of books like Emma. Interesting. Wow, I got rid of persuasion, so. Twisted Love? Someone bought Twisted Love. I don't think I have a book for this person, TBH. This is a memoir. Well, I don't think it's gonna be Dune. It's only 4 stars, so maybe theoretically I should have a book. It's not gonna be a fact book. It's not gonna have... I mean, Odyssey is kind of a happily ever after. Sort of. I mean, not really, but... Middlemarch? George Eliot? I don't know if it's a happily ever after, though. That's a tragic story, so no, definitely not that. I wouldn't say The Great Gatsby is a... Would we consider The Great Gatsby a happily ever after novel? I don't think so. Okay, the only book I can think of is Middlemarch. I've never actually read Middlemarch. I don't even really know what it's about. Oh, heck yes! Got it! I'm sorry, I don't have any kids' books. I'm sorry to be disappointing. Please come back. I'm out of drama books too. Wow. Okay. No to the classics this time. Lots of drama was sold, crime was sold, all my kids' books were sold. Okay, well, note to self. Guess that's what people like here. Okay. I mean, it's 5, so I'm gonna buy it. A little bit of everything. Kids' books, good. I mean, I still could use some travel, but... Histories... yeah, we're fine. Okay. Okay, so, I like it. It's not, like, overly complicated. It's quite chill, you know? I like that, like, each kind of area is unique with the books sold, and I like just, like, the titles that come up are just so unexpected. Like, obviously you have the classics, like some Shakespeare and Bronte and stuff, whatever. But then you've got, like, Anna Wong, or some Korean webtoons, or Kiki's Delivery Service. I was just, like, not expecting that at all. I like that. To save that, though. Why do I feel so low? Like, I don't, just feeling low today. I was also, okay, so I have a question for anyone who's still, like, here listening or whatever. I was thinking about this, and I was wondering, like, what times, two things, actually. What times do people like to watch streams? Like, preference for stream times. I'm curious. Because I just kind of chose random times that kind of work for me schedule-wise, but like I could change it if need be. I'm just curious. You know? I can understand like more evening, I suppose. And then another question I had, because I feel like this would really kind of kill two birds with one stone in a way. Where I love playing my cozy games, of course, but I could always just like edit Premiere, like stream me just editing on Premiere or whatever, not as like a tutorial, but just editing and just hanging out, talking, you know, whatever, and then I don't know, some bantering. Might not be as entertaining, I suppose, me trying to edit something, but might be interesting, or I don't know, just thoughts. I've just had some thoughts. It would be kind of, then I would get theoretically some editing done, which I desperately need to do. Again, I've said this before, I'll say it again, I haven't even finished June. I'm almost there though. I don't know, I'm just curious. And it's like, I could always put like on YouTube or something, even just like a survey or something, but no one looks on my YouTube. So I couldn't get any info from there. Or Discord. I don't know. Some thoughts. Again, anyways, you know. Oh, is that my own email? Oh, that's cool. I do have some emotes. Not many, clearly, but just one. Yeah, the whole, yeah, I gotta sort out emails and whatnot. It's a lot. I do want to, I think I need or would like to at least get 10 subscribers. But anyways, that's fine. I just like hanging out, talking like Lemon Citrine does. Ask me questions. I don't know. Like I said before at the beginning of this, I have opinions. They could be wrong. I don't know. It could be entertaining. So let me know. We'll be streaming Saturday morning again. It will be Pow World, but I think at the beginning is going to be some sort of audio testing stuff, because I need a guinea pig, which will be my brother. And then we'll play some Pow World, and then so hopefully come along to that, hang out with us. Maybe we'll talk about eggs again. Who knows? I'll talk about eggs, maybe just to gross Sydney out, because he doesn't like eggs at all. I think Sydney could maybe be a vegan easily. Just thinking about it. This is totally, this doesn't need to be said. Sorry, this is just thoughts. Random thoughts. Unnecessary. It's fine. Alright. Well, thanks for joining. Appreciate it. I hope the, you know, dilemma between the other people in chat kind of got sorted out. Thanks for joining. As always, Lemon Citrine. I super appreciate it. I like hanging out, even though usually I'm a disappointment to you. But that's okay. I can live with that. I hope you're proud of me for buying Outer Wilds. It will be played soon. I've actually already installed it too. So, you know, be ready for that first time reaction. It might be next week. We'll see how I'm feeling. Cool. Thanks for joining. I'll see people Saturday. Hope you have a good night and day tomorrow. Bye.